But for now, we have sent out Mio to try out macrame art.
What is a macrame art? I have no idea, but Mio, this is Hobby Media, I assume. It's right here on Fresh Brew, so check it out. Mio, take it away.
What is up, folks? Meoraddelan here once again for another edition of Fresh Brew's Hobby Mania. Now, the only thing that I know how to tie is actually a shoe knot, you know, as simple as that. But what we have here today is that we have the owner of this place, Nurture Knots, where she will be telling us her story on how she actually started off with the hobby of knotting and weaving and whatever not, and turn it into a business. So you guys definitely want to know more about this, right? So come, let's go check it out. Alright guys, now we have here the owner. Hi Mimi, how are you?
Hi.
Can you just share with our audiences at least, you know, what or how did you get yourself into weaving, into knotting and everything? Because like after looking at all of this, it seems that you have been doing this since you were what, 1, 2 years old?
So I've been craft enthusiast since I was a child, because my mom was a ceramic artist and my father is an architect. During travel, I kind of obsessed with this weaving stuff, handmade stuff.
Alright.
So, and then I got into rock climbing. I did a lot of high rope climbing and such. I learned about technical or functional knots.
How did that come about? How did that light bulb, you know, just like light up in your head like, I want to make a hobby out of this because this is fun?
We need art to feel our soul, we need beautiful things. So I learned to make patterns out of these knots. And like what we wear, right?
Yeah.
Clothes. So textile is something that very versatile. I think from knot we can create something beautiful out of it.
Yeah. If you were to go down the river of life, you can actually see one of Mimi's fantastic creations, which is the Mad Weave children's playground, if I can say so. It's not really for children, like you said, right?
Yeah. With supervision, kids also get into the tunnel, explore, but kids will get exhausted. So better with the parents.
As you can see here, there's a lot of things like, for instance, this one here, I just want to bring this into attention, that this masterpiece over here, what is this called actually?
This is actually a frame loom, similar to the floor loom that Bonin pakai kan untuk the selempang and all.
Correct.
So what I do here is a pattern. It's a diamond twill pattern, similar to songket and such. So this is weaving actually.
So this is actually weaving, and you have like when it comes to knotting, those are obviously different. It's different art, right?
Yeah.
Like the one that you see on top of that, those are like knotting masterpieces.
Yeah, that's a macrame.
Macrame,
It's
okay.
100% all knotted.
Okay.
And this one also macrame, but I include some weaving to it. So this is something contemporary macrame.
I do want to ask you about, you know, the fact that, you know, we've hit the pandemic back in 2020, early 2020, and definitely when you started up this hobby, it turned into a business and it hit you definitely in more ways than one. And how were you able to actually cope with it and survive until now?
Yeah. Okay. MCO happened. Everyone have to like adapt this normality, right? So for us, we have to diverse whatever service that we have, like our like I always love to do something big. So now we have to kecilkan scope lah.
Miniaturize
Yes.
in such a way.
Yeah,
right?
we have to sell something like art class, like workshop, online classes. I'll do merchandise, like smaller merchandise.
Thank you so much, Mimi, for coming onto the show. Wishing you all the best. So that's it from us from Hobby Mania. Meoraddelan here signing out. Back to you guys in the studios.